يا أهلا وسهلا فيكم ببرنامجكم سماشي كريبتو اللي منغطي فيه آخر الأخبار المتعلقة في عالم العملات المشفرة والميتافيرس والNFT والرموز الغير قابلة للاستبدال. خلونا نحكي اليوم بآخر الأخبار المتعلقة في عالم العملات المشفرة تحديدا، ونحكي عن عملة تورنادو كاش. هبطت الآن عملة تورنادو كاش بنسبة وصلت إلى 24%، ولكن ليش نزلت بعد القبض على أحد أهم مطوري بروتوكول مزج معاملات العملة المشفرة تحديدا يوم الجمعة، حيث أصدرت وزارة الخزانة الأمريكية قبل أيام أمر بحظر نظام تورنادو كاش لدوره في غسيل الأموال على نطاق واسع جدا، وذلك ضمن عمليات قرصنة كانت وشهدتها المنصة، من بينها تلك المرتبطة بعصابات الإنترنت الكورية الشمالية اللي عم ترعاها الدولة هناك. وأعلنت السلطات الهولندية تحديدا يوم الجمعة على خلفية القرار الأمريكي لإلقاء القبض في أمستردام تحديدا على شخص مشتبه في مشاركته بتطوير نظام تورنادو كاش لخلط العملات الرقمية بغرض تشفيرها. وقال الموقع أيضا أنه تحديدا قال موقع ذا فيرج أنه المشتبه به متورط الآن في إخفاء التدفقات المالية وأيضا تسهيل غسيل الأموال، مشيرا أيضا أن لابد أنه لا يستبعد اللجوء إلى اعتقال أشخاص آخرين، ومع استمرار طبعا التحقيقات في تورنادو كاش. ويعد تورنادو كاش واحدة من أكثر المنصات شيوعا بالنسبة لمن يرغبون في التعتيم على معاملات العملات المشفرة وإخفائها أيضا، وقد استخدمته مجموعة من اختراق في كوريا الشمالية على علاقة بالهجوم اللي كانت تكلفته 625 مليون دولار تقريبا على مشروع منصة ألعاب إكسي إنفينيتي اللي هي قائمة على شبكة البلوك تشين وتحديدا في مارس الماضي، بالإضافة أيضا إلى تسهيل مجموعة متنوعة من الجرائم السبرانية اللي عم تحصل مؤخرا. كما سرق أيضا أكثر من 455 مليون دولار من قبل مجموعة لازاروس، وهي مجموعة قرصنة ترعاها جمهورية كوريا الشمالية، وفرضت أيضا عقوبات عليها من قبل الولايات المتحدة في عام 2019 تحديدا في أكبر سرقة عملة افتراضية معروفة حتى الآن. وكشف أيضا وزارة الخزانة الأمريكية أنه استخدام نظام تورنادو كاش منذ إنشائه في 2019 أدى لغسل أكثر من 7 مليارات دولار من العملات المشفرة، وهي من المواضيع اللي كتير ناس بيتخوفوا منها بالفترة الأخيرة، وحتى منذ بداية أيضا موضوع العملات المشفرة، موضوع غسيل الأموال، الجرائم السبرانية التي قد تحدث، السرقات اللي ممكن تصير، تحديدا أنه ما في شيء يعني فيه الأمور المركزية اللي نحن متعودين عليها لما بيتم تحويل الأموال. أما إذا بدنا ننتقل إلى خبرنا التالي لليوم ونحكي عن إيران تحديدا والعملات المشفرة، أفادت وكالة تسنيم للأنباء بأنه إيران قدمت أول أمر استيراد رسمي لها باستخدام العملة المشفرة الأسبوع الماضي، في خطوة قد تمكنها من الالتفاف على العقوبات الأمريكية. وكان الأمر اللي بتبلغ قيمة 10 ملايين دولار خطوة أولى نحو السماح للبلاد بالتداول من خلال الأصول الرقمية اللي قد تتجاوز النظام المالي العالمي بعيدا عن الدولار، وأيضا التداول مع دول أخرى بتعاني من قيود العقوبات الأمريكية مثل روسيا طبعا. ولكن لم تحدد الوكالة العملة المشفرة اللي تم استخدامها في المعاملة حتى الآن. وقال مسؤول من وزارة الصناعة والتعدين والتجارة على تويتر تحديدا أنه بحلول نهاية سبتمبر ستستخدم العملات المشفرة والعقود الذكية أيضا على نطاق واسع جدا في التجارة الخارجية مع البلدان المستهدفة. وعم تفرض أيضا الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية حظرا اقتصاديا شبه كامل على إيران، بما في ذلك حظر جميع الواردات ومنها أيضا الواردة من قطاعات مثل النفط والبنوك والشحن في البلاد. وفي العام الماضي تحديدا وجدت دراسة أنه 4.5% من جميع عمليات التعدين البيتكوين العالمية عم بتتم في إيران، ويرجع ذلك جزئيا إلى الكهرباء الرخيصة في البلاد، واللي طبعا يمكن أن يساعد تعدين العملة المشفرة في إيران على كسب مئات الملايين من الدولارات اللي يمكن استخدامها لشراء الواردات وتقليل تأثير العقوبات أيضا. وهون عم نشوف كيف تأثير ودخول عالم العملات المشفرة على اقتصادات كبيرة جدا في العالم مثل إيران. أما إذا بدنا ننتقل إلى آخر خبر معنا لليوم أيضا في عالم العملات المشفرة، ولكن تحديدا عالم الشركات الناشئة في منطقتنا العربية. ذكرت الآن الشركة الناشئة في مجال الميتافيرس ايفردوم اللي بتتخذ من دولة الإمارات مقر لها إن جمعت 10 ملايين دولار في أحدث جولة تمويل لها من خلال صفقة لاستثمار الأصول الرقمية بقيادة شركة جي ام ديجيتال المحدودة. وبتهدف ايفردوم إلى استخدام التمويل الجديد لزيادة عدد فريقها. أيضا أهم الأهداف توسيع تقنية الميتافيرس وأيضا تعزيز جهودها التسويقية. وبحسب بياناتها فقد قامت رسميا في فبراير شباط بإدراج التوكن الجديد دوم في بورصة OKY.com، ثاني أكبر منصة تداول فورية للعملات المشفرة في جميع أنحاء العالم. وتأسست ايفردوم في عام 2021 من قبل روب جرين لربط العالمين الرقمي والمادي بسلاسة جدا وإنشاء تجربة ويب 3، وبتعمل الآن على إنشاء الميتافيرس الأكثر واقعية ليصبح تلاقي المستخدم مع العلامة التجارية تجربة واقعية في الحياة الرقمية. ومنذ يونيو حزيران 2022 تم بيع تقريبا مجموعة 11700 قطعة أرض تقع في الميتافيرس في ايفردوم، وطوال مدة المزاد اللي استمر 8 أسابيع. وفي المجموع تم شراء قطع الأراضي بما يزيد على 18.6 مليون دولار، أي ما يعادل تقريبا 1.53 مليار دوم. مثل ما عم نشوف إنه كتير في ناس كانت تتساءل سابقا إنه على موضوع هل فعلا رح يتم الاستثمار تحديدا بالأراضي بالعقارات في الميتافيرس. نعم، وفي كتير ناس بدأت في هذا المجال وبدأت تستثمر بعقارات وتحديدا في مجال الميتافيرس. هذه كانت كل أخبارنا لبرنامجكم سماشي كريبتو، ولكن خليكم معنا بعد الفاصل مقابلتنا مع مو ماني مؤسس بيكسليتد ايبس. خليكم معنا ولا تروحوا لبعيد. ورجعنا لكم من جديد ومعنا ضيفنا بالاستديو مون ماني مؤسس بيكسليتد ايبس. اهلا وسهلا فيك معنا اليوم.
هلا كيفك؟ تمام. All is good.
All is good.
All is amazing.
حابين بداية تحكي لنا هيك تعطينا بريف عن بيكسليتد ايبس. Why did you start it وليش دخلت بعالم ال NFT؟
اوكي أول شيء can I speak in English؟
Sure. هو أنا جبرت شوي إني أحكي بالعربي.
بحكي عربي بس شوي مكسر. So I have my American accent شوي لأنه خلقان بأمريكا بس yeah with my explaining if I can explain it بالإنجليزي شوي أسهل.
Yeah.
And especially in the NFT world
صح.
يعني it's hard to
ال
NFT كيف تقولي NFT بالعربي؟
رموز غير قابل للاستبدال.
عن جد؟
Exactly.
NFT يعني شو هو؟
الرموز الغير قابلة للاستبدال.
واو هي
lesson of the day.
خلص NFTs for me. Okay, so why did I start about NFTs? Okay, so أنا بلشت ال NFTs back in January. I fell in love with it لما one of my friends he gave me basically an option to say, hey bro, can you promote this NFT for me? أنا influencer. قلت له okay. كان اسمه Trillionaire Thugs, I believe. رفيقي Australian. He's like, promote this for me. I said, okay. When I posted it, مرة مرتين ثلاثة, my friends around the world, they're like, wow, صرت بال NFTs. إنه bravo. And I'm like, لا, شو هي ال NFT? What is it? I started doing my research. I started making a lot of money with it. Surprisingly, يعني. It's like trading. مثل الكريبتو كيف you buy and sell crypto, NFT, Bitcoin, Ethereum. بس هول you're buying and selling pictures. وهول الصور في لهم utilities. يعني you can earn benefits from them. هلا each project has its own benefits. Some of them are Web3 يعني بس بال Web3 world. Some of them which I'm doing now which is in the Web2 world. بس كيف أنا بلشت from the bottom. I started as a trader. Buying and selling, buying and selling. I made a lot of money, alhamdulillah. And finally, a month ago, my business partner, هلا هو معي بهالشركة, he came to me and he said, what do you think of this pixelated ape? قلت له, oh, it's very nice.
Yeah.
He said, okay, jump in with me, let's partner, or let's create the next best NFT project. قلت له, okay, no problem. We jumped in, and I was doing it for fun. It was a free mint, okay? 10,000 NFTs for free, ما حدا بيدفع شيء. You just have to pay for the transaction fee على OpenSea, all right? $5, $10, $20. That doesn't go to us. We make no money from it. A week, 2 weeks goes into it, and I'm doing the marketing. Turns out I'm pretty good at marketing. I have a marketing agency in Dubai, so I'm like, okay, I'm pretty good at this. So أول شيء I started reaching out to projects to do collaborations, more known projects. أول شيء they weren't really giving me face. Then 2-3 weeks later when the hype started really building, كلهم رجعوا. They all came back. Oh, can we get whitelist spots for your أكيد أهلا وسهلا, no problem, we'll do it. So the hype really, it's all about hype. It's all about the community. ونحن we built an incredible community because the pixelated ape هو عبارة عن it's a pixelated version of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Bored Ape Yacht Club is the #1, in my opinion, and it's according globally, the #1 NFT project. So we said, why don't we combine this community, لأنه they love collecting their own kind of items, right? So the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and they see, oh wow, this is a very nice handmade pixel art. Why don't we collect it? فأنا, me and my team, one by one, we were reaching out to all of the blue chip holders, yani the blue Bored Ape Yacht Club, the Moonbirds, the CryptoPunks, the Doodles, yani في خمسة, the top 5, I reached out to them one by one. I'm offering them whitelist spots ليجوا يشتروا free NFT. يعني مش يشتروها, it's free. They have to pay for the transaction fee. So then we got around 250 to 300 of these blue chip projects to buy into our project. هلا when this happens, العالم شو بيعملوا? They want to follow what the bigger projects are doing.
وصار الفاليو تبع البروجكت تبعكم كمان.
So the value of the project, because of the valuable people buying into our project and talking about it, صار الvalue of the project تبعنا is higher. So then, yeah, we sold out on August 1. We launched 10,000 NFTs. هلا بقول أنا sold out. You say, oh yeah, but it was free. Yes, بس حتى هلا بالbear market, even free mints, العالم, you're giving them free NFTs people are not buying them.
ليش برأيك؟
ما في مصاري. There's no money. It's bear market. فهلا عالم حتى الترانزاكشن في $10 $5 $15 ترانزاكشن في اللي بتجي مع الفريمنت ما بدهم يدفعوها لأنه خايفين. They don't know. Is crypto going? Is it going to 0? Is it going to 10? No one really knows. أكيد. And I'm a believer of crypto. It's not going to 0. It's a cycle. هلا it's just going down. So إن شاء الله it's going to go back up.
هذا الفكرة إنه في كتير ناس متخوفين و they're scared إنه موضوع الكريبتو ماركت is it gonna go up or down حيخسروا فلوس أو is it gonna خلص it's gonna vanish which we don't believe in. كتير في ناس ومحللين بيقولوا إنه لا لسبب إنه في كتير companies governments عم بيشتغلوا أصلاً بمجال أو عم بيدخلوا بمجال الكريبتو as well.
Look at Dubai.
Exactly.
Billions of dollars
بالضبط.
in the metaverse. So
بالضبط. فأنت كمان خبرنا كيف هون بدأت شركتكم بدبي وإلها علاقة بالان NFTs، كيف ساعدتك هذا الموضوع؟
أنا أول شيء honestly I just did it with my Web2 agency BG Medias. We work with all Web2 clients. يعني some of the biggest. We have the Baskin Robbins, the Wingstop, the IMG Worlds of Adventure, you name it. يعني. But when I started doing NFTs, just to dabble with the NFT life, I started reaching out to projects saying فيني ساعدكم بالماركتينج. أنا بعرف بس ماركتينج. بس خليني فوت حالي بالويب 3 لأنه it's new. So I did it فوت حالي and then I decided to launch my own project. فهلا with my own project عم نخلط الويب 2 مع الويب 3. So العالم that let's say they hold a pixelated ape NFT فيهم ياخدوا benefits كمان from Dubai. For example, things are coming up. ما فيني أحكي too much about it. Free trips to Dubai, free dinners, skydive, you name it. يعني activities.
Nice.
Now this is very interesting for the people around the world. And أول شيء, it's going to bring eyes to Dubai. So Dubai would love that. Dubai wants to get in this Web3 space. The Web3 space wants to get into Dubai. So who's in the middle making it happen? Yours truly.
طب الترانزيشن من الويب 2 للويب 3 was it easy for you especially إنه أنت you have the big experience بالويب 2?
Honestly, it's the same. It's really the same. Okay. It's the same as in يعني you have to just add value to people. أنا from when I started, I was just learning first. I was learning from the people that were giving value, right? Eventually, what did I do? I launched my own Telegram group. I launched my own community. بلشت أعلم. Even on my YouTube channel, بلشت أعلم how to do this, how to do MetaMask, how to find good projects. Because I learned, then you have to give back to the community. Honestly, it's the same thing in real world in Web 2. حيلا شيء. If you add value to people, you give, لحالك you'll receive.
That's true. وهذا الشيء بصراحة من الأجوبة اللي أجمع عليها رواد الأعمال اللي هو إنه الفاليوز اللي أنت بتمشي عليها whether it's in the real world أو بالميتافيرس هي يعني ما بتتغير والoutcome بيجي بس بطرق مختلفة whether it's in the metaverse or
It's really the same. It's like what Gary Vee says. Jab, 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 right hook. You have to give more than you want to receive. If you go to someone and you say, gimme, 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 you're not going to get anything. So you give. So this is why in our project, we're giving opportunity. I have my Web 2 utilities, but in Web 3, we have an incubator build Discord عنا يعني projects that want to get exposure. We have an amazing community or amazing exposure. We give them exposure. We just partnered with an investment company out of Dubai also. I can't say the name. I know signed some NDAs. And it's the announcements this week, so stay tuned.
Okay.
Investment company in Dubai for the incubator. So if there's a project that we're incubating that the investment group sees and says, okay, wow, this is a Web3 app or a project we really want to invest in. Okay, let's see, let's invest, let's take some equity. So we just partnered with that. That was a very solid
Congrats
partnership.
On that.
Thank you. Announcing it this week. We did a small partnership just to test the water. A clothing brand here, gym wear clothing brand, giving discounts for our followers, for our holders, as well as a exclusive membership app here in Dubai. I'll also say the name once it's done and it's announced. Over 500, 600 brands, hotels, restaurants, you name it, كلهم, all of these benefits, كمان, these are going to my holders. But it's not just Web3, it's also a mixture of Web2, which no one is really doing in the space.
طيب, you're giving a lot right now, because كل شيء حكيته you're giving to your holders.
Exactly.
What about the business model? What's your plan for taking back, let's say?
Taking back, it's like a stock. It's like taking let's say Apple. He goes public, right? When you take a company public, people buy shares. There's 10,000 NFTs. Now people are buying shares. So the more value I add, you're asking me how I make money? The more value I add to my people, the more valuable my project becomes. The more valuable my project becomes, which means the floor price, which is the lowest price you can get the NFT, this increases. When this increases, people are anyways trading, because there's a lot of people that are traders, how I was in the beginning. Based on the hype, based on the announcement, based on when I say this week there's a major announcement coming, because they want to buy it. When the major announcement comes out, you know, there's people making money trading. So I make money off of the volume, off of royalty fees. Every time somebody buys and sells one of my NFTs, I get a small percentage from that sale. So this is when it adds up, this is how it goes.
Great. طيب, وانت you're an influencer before even NFTs and all of those things. Do you think هلا الانفلونسر وورد كمان حنشوفه بالويب 3 وكيف حيلعب دور؟
It's very sensitive, the influencer world in the Web 3. لأنه in the Web 3 it's all about hype, okay?
Yeah.
And influence. When you have influence, especially in the OpenSea, which is the most popular marketplace, في 1,500,000 wallet active users trading, right? Very small compared to 9 billion population.
Obviously.
So we're very small. So when you have an influencer with 400,000 or my community now is not completely Web3 yet. But when you have a major influencer in Web3, and let's say he talks about pixelated apes, let's say I pay him, which I don't do, I pay him to talk about it, and he goes and he talks about it, and then أنا بختفي, right? I go and I disappear, and of course I won't do that, but let's say I do.
Example that might, yeah.
The influencer now is held responsible because he told his people to go and buy my product, right? To go, and then I disappear with everyone's money, even though it was a free mint, but still people are still paying aftermarket, secondary market. Then they have to come after him, which has happened many, many, many times. So influencers need to be very careful about which projects they need to promote. ما فيهم ياخذوا مصاري مثل here in Dubai or worldwide.
Exactly.
Take this Head and Shoulders shampoo. No problem. يعني you can do that in the real world, but in the NFT world,
لأنه كله استثمار، كله فلوس، كله very sensitive.
Very sensitive.
It's not a small product ممكن أنت تشتريها يعني.
It's happened with all the celebrities. Look at the Floyd Mayweather, the Kim Kardashian, all these guys promoting coins, promoting tokens. Next thing you know, the token goes to zero. Who's to blame? Then you have lawsuits. Then you have.
بالضبط. لسه هلا كنا عم نغطي خبر اللي هو تورنادو كاش انه يعني المؤسس تبعه انه غسيل الأموال والى اخره و7 مليار دولار، يعني عم تحكي بمبالغ كمان ضخمه كثير. immediately الكوين كراشت يعني بيست على هذا الخبر.
لونا كمان.
بالضبط. اكزاكتلي. ففي كثير امثله، ولكن انه موضوع الكريديبيلتي انا بحس بيلعب دور كثير كبير كمان ب whether you're starting your own business or anything بموضوع ال NFTs. هلا في سؤال دائما كثير بيجينا واللي هو بيرفكت نسألك اياه، اللي هو موضوع شو نصيحتك للاشخاص اللي بدهم يستثمروا بال NFTs؟
It depends على الجول. Are you looking to trade? Are you looking to be a founder? And my suggestion, start from the bottom. Because if you want to be a real estate developer, if you want to be like Amar, you have to start as a labor worker. Start in the pipes, start digging, start learning the wires, kif, trekbil bricks. This is how I started, by learning hundreds of hours. And I have my partner in my agency. When I found out about NFTs and the opportunity and how much money there is to be made, I told my partner, I was like, go, take care of the company. أنا حفوت بهال rabbit hole. For 2 months, She didn't see me. Zero. And I learned within 2 months. I mean, research, just like anything. Research, hundreds of hours. And don't take, like I said, influencers' words or go and do them. You have to listen to 10 different influencers and make your own analysis. مش بس influencers and NFT news, crypto news, the macroeconomic news, China, America, put them all together and make your own analysis. You can't go, this is why they always say, not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Because if you go to them when you lose a lot of money, you say, hey, this is all your fault. So always do your own research. Yes, use different outlets, different news agencies, different influencers, myself, other ones, put them all together, mash them up, and make your own analysis, and that's how you succeed. Once you learn it from the bottom, once you start from the bottom, you'll find your way to the top. And I had no idea 1 month ago I was going to be a project founder. Zero. I had no idea until my friend came up to me. Things might land in your lap, but it's because I was actively hustling, learning.
Why did he choose you over?
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Why? Because clearly I was doing something right. And here I am with Smashy Crypto.
Definitely. بس الحلو بالموضوع انه اي نوع استثمار دائما الاكسبرتس او الاشخاص اللي داخلين بالمجال دائما بينصحوا انه ريسيرش قبل ما تحط فلوسك باي مكان.
100%. لانه honestly I learned the hard way is because I did a little bit of research and then I put money in.
Because you get excited كمان.
I got excited and then I lost it. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just pull back. Let me take a pause. Then I did another 100, 200 hours of research. I paid for courses, NFT courses, crypto courses. Sometimes you don't have to pay. And I paid a minimum. You can YouTube. كله YouTube. And I wanted to take it a step a little bit higher. And then that's it. And then once I really, I don't want to say mastered. I'm not a master. But I've kind of mastered the art of how to do it. I did it. I killed it. I got lucky also with one NFT. It was a raffle. This is my first.
Okay, tell us the story.
So there's one called Moonbirds. You know it, with Kevin Rose. And I had no idea who Kevin Rose was. I heard he was a friend of Gary Vee, or he's big in the space. So I'm like, okay, Moonbirds is coming out. This is when I was still, after my first month and a half of my losing money phase, but also still making money a little bit. I enter all raffles. Raffles, no problem. You enter the raffle, they're free. You have to follow a Twitter, follow a Discord, or you have a chance to get the white list. مش win. To get the white list. You win a white list, meaning you still, if you win this white list, you have to pay to enter the white list to buy the NFT. I know I wanted to flip it and make more. So I won the raffle. When I won, I posted about it. Everybody was like, oh, congratulations, you won a Moonbird raffle, you're gonna kill it. I was like, Shuhaida, what is this? Who is this guy?
Google it.
So I started doing my research. I'm like, who's this Moon? And then I realized the white list was a massive price. It was 2.5 ETH, the white list. عادة the white lists $100, $200. This white list was 2.5 ETH. At the time, ETH was like 2,400. يعني the white list كان شي $6,000. And I'm like, okay. So I did it. I was like, whatever. I gathered up whatever money I had. حطيتهم.
Nice.
And then within 24 hours, I sold it for 32 ETH.
Wow.
يعني incredible. It was.
That's the thing. The opportunities اللي موجودة بعالم الكريبتو كتير مختلفة وواسعة غير عن real life, let's say.
But again, I can't say this. والعالم هلا يروحوا. Oh, let me go do it. It was a lot of research and luck.
And you've lost before it.
And I lost.
صح؟ يعني مريت بالمراحل كلها.
So there's the ups and downs, and you just have to make sure you have that education and just and learn. And it's the beginning. 1.5 million NFT users out of 9 billion people. This is why I'm so bullish and so excited. لأنه بعدني بأولها.
Exactly.
Because everybody says, oh, ليه ما فتنا ببيتكوين من 2008 لما كان دولار؟ ليش؟
Yeah.
Well, NFTs is the very beginning. So this is why I'm like, I'm not gonna miss
this opportunity.
Let me jump in, and everybody is still early.
حلو. طب where do you see Pixelated Apes in the future? شو الخطط المستقبلية بالنسبة لها؟
So you see how there's many apps, right? There's the Shopify, there's the Clap app, there's this, there's that. Benefits, exclusive benefits for, or not just exclusive, just anything. So and I plan on getting all exclusive benefits to all, whether it's Dubai and branch out in the Gulf and branch out in the worldwide. I know everybody wants to enter the Web3 space. They just don't know how, right? So for example, an event company that I just partnered with, again, we just launched 10 days ago, so everything is so fresh. I can't say names.
يعني جاي يحكي لنا مشاريع بس ما بدون اسماء.
ما بقدر لأنه I need to sign and stamp them, but it's done يعني. Offering my holders royal seats between 2 to 4 royal seats to every single event they do. They do 40 events a year, right? This is one event company. Now imagine if I do it with 10, right? And this is providing exposure to this Web3 companies for a deal ticket حقهم 500 dirham, 1000 dirham, really nothing. But I'm opening the doors to all of the people that want to enter the Web3 space, and I'm giving all my holders the benefits in the Web2 world, which they don't have, especially Dubai. People see Dubai. It's so funny. The other day I was talking to one of my Web3 friends. سألني, do you guys have billboards in Dubai?
Wow.
Billboards? I was like, do you not know that Dubai is America, but on steroids? Like, it's 10 times better, 10 times cleaner, 10 times safer. Sorry, America, and I'm American, but it's so true. It's like you need to open up eyes. No matter how much eyes that we have on Dubai, there's still people that don't know it, especially in the Web3. So if I can get these 1.5 million people, get them into Dubai somehow, which is, I mean, I've been here for 10 years, so it's like my second home. Why not? And at the same time, I add value to my holders.
Exactly. It's a great mix, يعني.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mo. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for
best
having
of
us.
luck.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you لكل الناس اللي قابلتنا وكل الناس اللي تابعونا وكانوا معنا اليوم. بشوفكم أنا بحلقة ثانية من برنامج سماشي كريبتو. باي باي.